one. Pile number one. Today we are going to make a reading about your future spouse wishes towards you. So what they would do if they could. If they would now meet you, what they would do. You know, what they would do with you. So we are going to open the cards a little bit differently now. I'm not going to spread them. I will be just opening them. And then we are going to reveal like a story, okay? So let's start. 5 of Cups. So your future spouse definitely would be very happy if they would get the chance with the 5 of Cups to, you know, in the 5 of Cups, usually we see 3 of Cups spilled and 2 of Cups full. But here in this card, we see all of the cards in front of us. They are all pouring, you know, like from all of them, something is going out, some kind of liquid, water or something. And we know that that's always connected with certain type of emotions. So I have a feeling with this 5 of Cups, very, very unusual, a little bit different feeling than usual with this card. And I feel that your future spouse is at the moment at the peak of tolerating the things that they are bearing on their back. I have a feeling like they are really, really, really full of everything and they are just about to snap. I think that if they would meet you now at this moment in their life, I think that they would just drop the cups, you know, like they would drop everything that's happening in their life at the moment. I have a feeling like they are at this moment really burdened with things. So I have a feeling like if they would meet you right now, they would just leave everything and they would just go with the flow with you. Look at this beautiful sun in the bottom of the card. It's really, really beautiful. And we see this skull also, you know, like under all of this. It's like they would finish, you know, like they would finish everything that it is bothering them. They would finish everything that it is on their back. And I have a feeling like this, at this moment, they're really going through a lot of things, you know, like these jobs are even a little bit reminding me of a sweat. So whatever it is happening for them, it's making them sweat in the way that it's hard work, it's hard thing. They need to think about something, they need to reevaluate something, or they are in some kind of stage where they're having a lot of things that they need to think about at the same time. So if they would meet you, you would be the reason of letting all of these things go. Now, is that positive or negative? I'm not sure. I cannot say. You know, like some things we need to deal with. But I think that you would be their sweet escape. Let's put it that way. 9 of Swords. Okay, this is definitely following the vibe from the 5 of Cups. I think that with 9 of Swords, you see the swords, interesting, again on this card, very interesting. The swords were pointing outwards. So they're not pointing towards the person, they're pointing out of the person. And I have a feeling like this is actually you. Like you would be radiating with this beautiful moon so brightly that you would, you know, like punch away all of their problems. And since we have swords, we see that those are the mental problems. So bad thoughts, fear, anything that it is connected, you know, like with mental processes that are bothering a person and mentally, you know, putting the pressure. We see that the person is standing on some kind of top of the roof. So it's something risky, actually. It's like you would push them to do things that they were not even aware that they could do. It's like, I don't know, they have been struggling with something for a long time. And if they would meet you, like just because of the presence of your glow and beauty, and this wonderful energy that you're carrying within yourself, I think that you would be the main source and inspiration to push everything negative, all of the negativities away, negative people, negative happenings, negative everything, you know, everything that is there. And really, it's amazing. It's amazing energy. Everything here, it is telling me that your future spouse is just waiting for you to basically do something that maybe they cannot do it by themselves. They need a motivation. Then we have Four of Wands. Four of Wands. So with Four of Wands, we see a person who is definitely ready for the family. They are ready for the family. They want to build something stable. They want to build something that will give the fruit, that will give them hope, give them strength, give them, you know, like they will put their time and efforts and love into something that will grow and give something. They are ready, fully ready for that. They want to plant the seeds in the ground. This is how I feel it. They want to plant the seeds in the ground, and they want to do that with you. They don't want to spend any more time with anyone or anything that it is superficial or shallow. They just want something to cultivate, something with the sun, you know, like they want to bring something to life. And it's very interesting because this sun has a little moon on the forehead, so we can even feel that this is like forever, like day and night, day and night, day and night. They're definitely ready for serious commitment, in the good and in the bad, in the light and in the dark. Very beautiful. So that is where they are mentally and emotionally and psychologically, and if they would meet you right now, they would be totally ready for that. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, guys. We very, very well know what this is. This is a soulmate card. So this is a card that is saying to us that your future spouse is definitely ready for this deep spiritual connection. So everything that we were talking about in Four of Wands, now additional 3 levels, you know, up. in another dimensions, right? Two of Cups is a soulmate card always in my readings. So we feel like they would recognize you as their the other half. And I have a strong feeling with this card that your person is very much searching for that right now. They are searching for that right now. They are wondering that maybe they're having some kind of dreams with these stars, and this reminds me of an eye. I cannot take my eye off of it. It looks like an open eye. They are searching. They are trying to observe. Your future spouse is searching for you, pile number 1, very much, in everything, everywhere. They're trying to find you. They are really putting a lot of effort in searching for you. And if they would meet you right now, they would just, you know, like melt together with you. Look at this. This reminds me of those cheesy things, like, for example, like making the same tattoos, or I don't know, wearing the same clothes, or, you know, like these things that some couples do that sometimes we say like, it's so cheesy, it's so too much, but actually, like, majority of people would actually love to do that. They just don't have anyone to do it with. So I have a feeling like this is one of these things, you know, like where you are really, how to say, you are complementing each other, and you are so compatible with each other, and everything is just, you know, like fitting like a puzzle together. Yeah. Let me just see the space that we have and the time. I want to take two more cards. So Ace of Cups, do you see it? I'm going to pull this little bit up. I think that is okay now. Ace of Cups. With Ace of Cups, I mean, gestures of love again. I mean, we feel that if they would meet you, they would definitely approach you with some kind of beautiful romantic gestures. They would definitely open up their heart for the new beginnings, because they would recognize you as a person with whom they can do everything. This is really like you would be like an like ending of old and be starting of a new. It's like turning the new page for them. Like everything in their life would be changed, because it's like they are just waiting for you to start their life. And with this Ace of Cups, we even see that, like in action. So it would not be only in emotional base, it would be also through action. These drops here remind me of tears of joy, like when you cannot believe that actually something is happening. Like finally this is happening. Finally this thing is happening. And it is positive, not sad, because of all of these stars. Like stars always, show us some kind of victory, and they show us hope as well. And I think that your person is really hoping to meet you soon, because they are really ready. I mean, they are really ready. King of Wands. Oh yeah, they are ready, and they are ready in all kinds of ways. Pile number 1. So this person really wants you. They want you when they're having sexual fantasies, and when they are thinking, late evening in their bed, and when their mind goes into these kind of things, like they are imagining the ideal person that they want to spend their life with. And they're imagining you. You are that person, pile number 1. And they are, you're in their mind, in their dream, but you're also in their bed. So I will not say a lot to not be banned again. But I will just say that they really, really want you. And this is a very fiery energy. So if they would meet you at this time, I think that very fast, it would be very fast moving connection that would lead to feeling each other sexually very quick. I think that this person, not only this person, but two of you would just, like magnets. That would happen. So yeah, I mean, your future spouse is horny. It's horny, and they are waiting for the right person to have all of this with. New beginnings. Like they want to also have these beautiful sexual experiences and adventures with you, pile number 1. So this is where your future spouse is right now at this moment, and also this is what they would be doing with you if they would meet you right now. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and that it was useful for you. I mean, if you are resonating, of course, if you're not resonating, pile number 1, don't force it. I always say it, but it's never enough of repetition. So just feel free to accept it if it is resonating, and not if it is not. If you're new to my channel and if you love my videos, I invite you to subscribe, share, like, comment. I love your comments. You all know that already. Thank you for being there, and I wish you a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Hope to see you with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. I hope that you're okay, and that everything is fine with you. Today we are going to make a reading about what is your future spouse doing and what they would be doing if they would meet you now. So we are going to make like a little story. We will take 5 cards here, and we will be opening them like one by one to get a story. Okay, so we will start with this one. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, guys. This is very interesting card. I have a feeling like your future spouse at this moment is actually focused on the career. They are focused on something that they are building, something that they are creating, something that they are doing. 4 is the number of stability, so I have a feeling like they want to create certain stability or safety or something like that in their life, and it could be connected with the career, with the money, with investments. I have a feeling this sign here looks to me like infinity sign, and that is also a sign number 8 and the sign of a balance. So I have a feeling like they're trying to make certain balance in their life between financial and spiritual alive. And if they would meet you right now, they would be definitely investing in you, okay? You would be the one to whom they would want to present this stability. Like they are stable enough for you to actually build something concrete in 3D world with the money, with the objects that you can touch and feel, not only spiritually, not only, like metaphysically, not only emotionally, but physically. And I think that they would be presenting to you why they are suitable and stable partner for you. Like they are either having already this stability or they are just creating it and obtaining it. The High Priestess. So the other thing that they are doing could be connected with also some kind of legal procedures with High Priestess. Like we have this feeling of balancing between white and black, you see, and we have this feeling. This is a Torah here, so we have this Hebrew book. I have a feeling like, but there is also a cross here and a lot of religious symbols, So it doesn't have to be connected, but it can be. I have a feeling like your person is definitely taking some kind of advices from the either religion that they are following or people who are spiritually guiding them if they are not following religion. So I have a feeling like they are now really very disciplined, following some kind of tradition or religion, or they're very devoted to higher values, whatever this is. And this doesn't have to be religion. It can be spiritual values. Like if they are, like for example, maybe they're meditating and they are spending a lot of time working on themselves. And if they would meet you right now, I think that you and them would go very deep into these spiritual talks. And if you are religious and if you are following any kind of religion, I do believe that your future spouse is going to be on the same side, following the same thing. How you are doing, they will be doing. So if they would meet you right now, I think that you would be spending a lot of time talking about that, actually, about the religion or spiritual pathway that both of you are actually sharing and how you came to where you came. 3 of Pentacles, again, one very beautiful, quite stable, materialistic card. Materialistic, with a materialistic aspect. We can also look into spiritual aspect within this card that's usually connected with marriages. But we do feel this union, stability, and this really reminds us of the top of the sacred, some kind of sacred building. It could be a church, it could be a mosque, it could be a temple, it could be anything that it is connected with. You see how it is very connected, these things are coming. We see the symbol of Vika symbol here as well, with two moons, two half moons and one full moon. So we do feel a lot of occult aspects, like a hidden spiritual aspects. This person is very spiritual, guys. Your future spouse is very spiritual. This is really coming through very, very strong here. And at the moment they are visiting this place, so they are praying or they are meditating or they are visiting this, they are definitely praying or meditating or manifesting you. They are very, very much into their hearts and into their minds, trying to pull you close to them. And if they would meet you, they would want to make your relationship religiously legal, to say it so. So I think that they will be very, very, very quickly in your connection be talking about the marriage. Very early in the connection, the marriage would be brought as a topic between two of you. King of Cups, incredible. Okay, so guys, this is wonderful, because at this moment, no wonder with all of this self-inner spiritual work, this person, your future spouse, is full of mature emotions. With the King, we feel the person who is having this depth of emotions, and they are not some kind of silly little child searching for something and they don't know what they're searching for. No, they know exactly what they want. I wouldn't even say what they want. I would say what they need, because that is the difference between mature person and immature person. Immature person is running for what they want, and mature person is allowing things to come to them, what they need. And this person is definitely on the mature side here. And if they would meet you, they would be very, very serious about everything. And I'm not thinking about like a very boring, serious person, not in that sense, but serious, like, you know, no bullshit. I'm sorry for the language. No going around the bushes, no playing games, no lying and la 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 blah blah, sitting on the two chairs at the same time and so on. You know, like this person, if they would meet you now, they would be very straightforward, very transparent, honest. You would feel that they have incredible integrity. You would feel this warmth based on their experience, because whatever they have been through, they're having a very strong belief in God, universe, whatever they're believing. They're really having this strong belief, and that is making them very strong person and a deep person. Okay, let me a little bit push everything up so that we have space for two more cards. Okay, so Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. With Five of Pentacles, they are at the moment protecting their energy, and they're observing, but they're observing inside. This person is really very specific person, pile number 2. All of these cards are so interconnected. With the Five of Pentacles here, we see, and look at the palm. The palm that almost shows us this is my destiny, like a destiny written on the palm, and the eye in the middle, it's like inside eye, like a third eye, like an eye that it is observing what is inside. Very beautiful. That is what is happening. They are going through a very interesting period in their life where they are searching within themselves what is the next step, where they need to go. They are searching for guidance and they are searching for that balance. With all of these cards that are telling us the same, they are patiently waiting and observing, you know, searching for you, but not outside, not like going outside and looking for people and going into dating sites and, you know, searching, not in that kind of way. They are searching for you inside of the heart, inside, in the spiritual realm. They feel you, and maybe you feel them as well. Pile number 2. Strength, incredible and beautiful. So the strength card here, I mean, it just, you know, puts the beautiful ending of this reading. This person is, like I already said, incredibly strong, because they build themselves that way. They are having a strong faith that, you know, in something greater than they are, and they know that their faith is, you know, their faith, and they are not afraid of it. They're not afraid of anything that it is coming. But also, if they would meet you, with the 5 of Pentacles, they would not look at you with the eyes. They would look at you deep within. Like, of course they would look at you with the eyes, and of course they would, you know, like, feel attractiveness towards you, but they would want to go inside to see what is inside with this inner eye, like, you know what I mean. And if they would meet you right now, they would be very, very, very determined in what they want and how they want. And I'm not saying like some kind of dictator, you know, like you have to obey his wishes. No, nothing like that. I'm thinking about the person who is having this strength within, this stability. You will feel very, very safe around them and very, very comfortable. You would finally feel like, I can now relax because this is my person and they are going to protect me, you know, from everything that I feel that I need protection from. And it is a wonderful feeling because it's like I said, like they are coming to give you that protection because they are stable, they are built, they are mature, they are, you know, like they know what they need. They came to the point where they are ready for something concrete. They want marriage, guys. So this is your reading. Incredible how beautiful, all connected with each other. Your future spouse is indeed a very interesting person, guys, and it was really beautiful to read this for you. I hope that it makes sense, that it's resonating. If it is not resonating, please don't force it. And if you are new to my videos, if you love what I'm creating, I am inviting you to like, share, subscribe, follow, press the bell icon so that you can know when I'm posting next readings. And thank you so much for being there. I wish you a beautiful day or evening, wherever you are, and hope to see you soon with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Today we are going to make a reading about your future spouse, and we are going to make it like a story. We will be pulling cards one by one, seeing what is actually coming for you. So we will place this one here and start with the moon. We are going to explore what is happening with them right now and what they would do if they would meet you right now. So with the moon, they are going through some kind of turbulent time in their lives when things are looking a little bit fuzzy for them. They are not maybe sleeping right, and they are feeling tired, and their mind they just cannot focus on anything. Their mind is not listening to them. It's like with the moon we feel like we are not ourselves and that they are not their selves at the moment. I have a feeling like they see things as they are not, and it is confusing them. So they're a little bit confused at this moment, actually. And if they would meet you right now with the moon, I think that they would feel extreme sexual attraction towards you. I think that even before knowing who you are and what you are, they would really do everything that they can to jump in the bed with you. I feel that they would really be captivated with some kind of crazy energies that would be created between yours and their energy combined. Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay, so at this moment they are active. Despite the confusion, they are going through a lot of activities, and they are moving from place to place, or from, you know, job to job, or from project to project, or in their job they have a lot of activity by itself. I have a feeling like they're also very sexually intense at this moment with the moon, and they are having these crazy dreams, and they are dreaming about you. Pile number 3. So you are in their dreams, and probably these dreams are quite weird, but also very intense and very sexual. I have a feeling like when they wake up in the morning, you know, this is still in them, like they're reliving the scenes from their dream that are quite hot and connected with you, and they cannot just, you know, like function. It is driving them crazy. This is how I feel. This is really driving them crazy. So if they would meet you, like this is just continuation, they would totally pursue you. They would pursue you. They would try to physically charm you. And I do have a feeling that this person has a very, very deep charisma. So they're charismatic. You would not be able to say no. Pile number 3. So I think that they would rush towards you, you know, like they would want to conquest you, to have you. Oh, wow. The Fool. Look at this incredible sequence that we are receiving. With the Fool, we see that he is flying at the moment, like you already saw with the Moon and the Queen of Wands. Like they don't know where their head is at the moment. They're just, you know, running away without the head. Simply, they're excited about the things, and they are feeling tired but full of energy from some reason, and they're just, you know, like acting a little bit crazy at this time. So your future spouse is going through some kind of really crazy stage, and they're being really unusual at this moment. Whatever they are and whatever they're doing, it's just, you know, like crazy. And if they would meet you right now, they would be losing their head over heels. I mean, definitely look at the card that we are having on the table, pile number 3. I mean, if this doesn't show everything that you need to know, then what? They would be crazy about you. So this includes crazy gestures, some kind of very risky romantic things, like doing something that nobody ever done for you, even making themselves, like, you know, embarrassing themselves just to get your attention, or doing some kind of crazy shit. Like, you know, there was one beautiful movie, Big Fish. I really love that movie. And there was a scene in that movie when the guy wants to get attention from the love of his life, how he believes. It is incredibly a romantic movie. So if you haven't watched it, watch it, and it's very interesting. Big Fish, and and he buys the flower, her favorite flower that she loves, from entire country. So all of the flowers that he could find from entire country he bought, and he placed it in front of her window, like a field of flowers. And when she opened the window, she looked outside and she saw him in the middle of this field of her favorite flowers. You cannot even see the end of it. And he was standing in the middle. It was one of the craziest romantic scenes that I ever seen in my life. So if not watching the movie, at least go there to see the scene. And this is that, you know, so if they would meet you right now, they would be doing crazy things like that. Like really, really crazy, crazy shit, guys. Because this person is a little bit crazy. Your future spouse is crazy person. That is what you need, so I'm sure that you're smiling right now. Three of Cups. With Three of Cups, they are, yeah, like we see already, they are moving, they are in the action, they are going with the flow. So basically what is happening is that they are surrounding with a lot of people and they are having a lot of friends, a lot of associates, and maybe this is also like business meetings or business celebrations, or this is also family, like maybe this person is having a large family, so there is always something going on. Somebody is celebrating something, or some kind of happening is happening, or you know, like something is there. So I think that this person is very social person, and if not now is the peak of their social activities, because now they are like that. And if they would meet you right now, you know, like I think that they would introduce you to all of their friends or family or everyone. Like they would want to take you everywhere and show you everyone. That is the vibe. Like they would really want to introduce you to all of the people and everyone, because they want to mingle. They want to be in that type of like a beautiful, fulfilled, colorful atmosphere. Eight of Cups. So with Eight of Cups, I have a feeling like this person needs to definitely abandon something, because leave something, abandon something, because I think that they have too much on their plate. And I mean, we see this energy is crazy energy, like a little bit chaotic even, because there are too many things. And definitely I think that they are not... at the moment they are living in their fantasy land, you know, trying to do all the things at the same time with this fool. And like, you know, they're trying to, and they're going well. I mean, with the Eight of Cups, we can say that they are really kicking ass. Everything is going their way. They are happy, you know, like everything is flowering and blooming and la la la, you know. But I do have a feeling with this card that they will have to drop something eventually, or else they will break down, they will burn out. So I think that at the moment they are coping very good with everything, because they see the results of their work. Okay, so they see everything that they're doing, moving, blah, blah, blah. It is bringing some kind of fruit. And if they would meet you, they would be, in a way, they would be presenting to you, sharing with you, maybe this is better words to say, sharing with you their abundance, like sharing with you the fruit of their labor, which is very beautiful. And actually we can see that this person is not arrogant and full of themselves. They are actually quite generous and warm, and they're sharing their own success. And with the Nine of Pentacles as a finishing card, very beautiful card, by the way, we see this gentleness, this bird that to me it represents a freedom, and this beautiful tree that it is full of abundance, pentacles, abundance. I think that they are, like we said, they are getting the fruit of the labor, so it is also coming in the 3D world. So they are probably, at this moment, they are earning a lot. The money is flowing their way, so they are really earning enough, even more than they need. And I think that, you know, if they would meet you at this moment, I think that they would shower you with gifts. That is how I feel, because I have a feeling like with Nine of Pentacles, they really came to the position where they feel emotionally satisfied and materialistically satisfied, And I think that they would really love to share both with you. Like the strong vibe is coming to me in that kind of sense. Your future spouse would be really spoiling you with gifts. This is how I feel. And not to get something from you, not to buy love from you, not to, you know, how to say, yeah, not to buy love from you, but to actually really, really share what they accomplished. And I think that when they would do that with you, their, everything else would be settling down in some kind of balance. Because I think that now they are like an animal. They are working very hard, or whatever they are doing to the extremes. I'm feeling like they are really stretching themselves longer than they can stretch, actually. So I think that if they would be meeting you right now, you would be, sharing with them the peak of their craziness. And they are going through some kind of success, really. With these cards, we can see that they are becoming very successful in something. So whatever they are doing great. Yeah, very, very crazy, but great. Great for them. File number 3, this was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, that it was useful for you, and that you found it interesting. If it is not resonating, I always say don't force it. Just go with the flow. Take what is feeling right and remove what is not. If you're new to my reading and if you love what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe, share, like, comment, guys. I love your comments, and I really, really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for everything that you are doing. I want to wish you a beautiful day or evening, wherever you are, and see you soon with my next reading. Bye.